Well, hey there. I am almost ready. I've got my pre-work done. Well, almost completely. The pieces of research and stuff, I haven't got that stuff done, but I feel very confident going into my talk on Saturday and going into my immersion. And it's time to go and eat. I've been going all day, took a teeny nap. Um, yeah, this finding radiant relationships has been, hi Robert, has been it's been such an interesting journey, as well as this self-love challenge that I gave myself back in January of this year. And knowing that, Kylie, God, it's great to see you. Knowing that there's more to come, and yet all of the releases, and I was sitting with a friend and having a conversation today and talking about where I was when I went to Hawaii last year and where I am now. And it was like, wow, so different, uh, in terms of confidence level, in terms of just how I'm being in myself, and that self-love, and unearthing my rebel. So I'm going to be telling some stories on Saturday about my journey, and I know that they're going to land. And though I've been doing talks for a long time. I started in 2011, and back then I was mostly talking about joy. And now moving into the radiant relationships, I mean, there's a common thread through all of this. And the Radiant Relationship Revolution, which is the talk that I'll be doing in Honolulu. Hi, Katie. Ooh, you look amazing. Well, your profile picture looks amazing, but yes, you look amazing. That the first time I did a talk back in August online, and then I kind of got stuck. I shut down and lost my confidence, even though I have all these tools. Even when you have all the tools, we're still human, and sometimes we need to shut down in order to take that next leap. And so I shut down. Thanks for the like. And so I was just realizing yesterday that the Radiant Relationship Revolution, and myself as a radiant relationship luminary, the first time that I'm going to be doing this talk in person in this form is going to be on Oahu, a place where one of the kahunis, or I'm not sure the name of a female kahuna, spoke last year about how the sun over the course of the year passes over the islands in a figure-8 shape. And it doesn't do that anywhere else on the planet. So it's like a really special place. And when I was there, feeling the warmth of the earth, because it's volcanic, and even if it's not active at this moment, the ground is warm. And there's this healing energy there. And I'm connecting with this amazing Vibe Tribe community, a conscious community. And that's where I'm delivering my talk. And it feels like it's the beginning of this ripple and this wave of creating radiant relationships that stand the test of time, creating a radiant relationship revolution, and stopping those repeating patterns, those relationship baggage that you think, oh, I'm over that guy. And it's like, I had somebody that invited a friend, and she said, oh, I'm already over that guy, I'm fine. And I asked the question, I'm curious, is this a pattern for her? And the response was, this is a deep pattern. I'm like, she needs to be there. Because the talk that I'm creating, and maybe it'll change when I'm there, but it feels really solid right now. The TEDx talk that I'm creating when I'm in Hawaii for the immersion is around relationship baggage. Because you think that you're done, but you keep bringing that same person back in, because the energy of that it keeps attracting that you still have the energy of that particular relationship in your body. Like for me, it's like I married my mom. Love my mom. Oh, is she into control? She needs to control things. She doesn't feel comfortable with change. And so I married a man that was very into control and not, though comfortable with change, but his need to control and control me was super amplified, way bigger than my mom's. And I thought, I spent lots and lots of time, money, soul searching, thinking that I'm over him, getting over and past that relationship. And then a few years back, I met a man and got involved in business with him. And boom, another person that absolutely wanted to control everything. And at that time, I reconnected with the energy healer, the scientific healer that had cleared the energy from my former husband. And I was learning how to do this stuff with her. And it's like relationship clearing. Do I do my former husband again? Do I do my business partner? Oh, let's do the business partner. The next day he listened to me. It was so amazing. I mean, it was way too late for the business to survive, but it was like, whoa, there's something here. So I started using it with clients. And now I'm teaching it and developing my own tools from all the different kinds of energy medicine that I've studied over the years. And so I'm taking this to Hawaii, and that this is the 20-minute talk that I'll be crafting. My keynote is around baggage begone. Because as long as that baggage is still in your energy field, you're going to keep attracting that same person over and over again. In fact, I was thinking back, and this is one of my A talks. One of the mentors said, when you go to write a book, write a book. Don't write the book. So Marcus Bird, he said, don't write the book. Write a book. Write a few A books. And then, when you have time and your life is slowed down, or you're in a place where you can take a year off and write the book. So I took that to heart about the speech that I'm writing. So I'm writing a speech about stuff that I'm doing, stuff that I know, that I feel really congruent with delivering, because the talk is about being a victim. So I was thinking back to, I lost my virginity to a rapist when I was 14, and that energy stayed with me. I had 4 more rapes between 14 and 19. Or a total of 4 rapes, so 3 more after that. And I thought that I had cleared all of that up. And not that long ago, I had somebody not accept my no. And I said it repeatedly and ended up finally saying yes, but I wasn't a congruent yes. And it didn't feel good. So I've cleared that. And though I'm not dating now, I'm projecting out into my future that in the future, if I say no, it will be respected. I mean, a lot of things have happened since then. So going from being a victim to vibrating with vivacious vitality. And I get people who are like, but a victim, it keeps me protected. And it's not. That victim energy, it draws more victim situations to you but if I'm vivacious and full of vitality, people are going to want to attack me. When you're vivacious and full of vitality, people are drawn to you, but for good reasons. So that's the talk, I think. Somebody else might be doing it, but I'm going to do my version, right? So thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to head off, make some food, finish my packing, and in 12 hours be headed to the airport. So I'm super, super excited to approach Oahu and land on Oahu, the person I am now, that is so, so different from the person that I was when I was there before. Oh, hey, Robert, thank you. Even though I have awareness around my relationship shadows, my self-love flags, those shadows become prominent once again and can blindside me. Yeah, you had a great growth opportunity this year. I hear you, Robert. I hear you. Yeah, me too. All right. Take care. My next live will either be on the way to Hawaii or in Hawaii, probably in Hawaii. So have an amazing evening. Do what you can to love yourself, be gentle with yourself, Robert. Knowing that even when we have all the tools, we've done all the growth, sometimes we still need to be blindsided and have another growth opportunity for the next level. And be gentle with yourself and go love yourself. Take care. Bye-bye.